क्या? रोल कर दीजिए रोल। स्टार्ट कर दूं?
त्रिपाठी महाराष्ट्र।
भाई किसने इसका सेटिंग चेंज कर दिया था?
यशोदा भट्टाचार्य उत्तर प्रदेश।
रोल्ड। अरे यार इसको भी कोई 50 कर दिया है यार, कट करो। कोई कैमरे का सेटिंग चेंज कर दिया, पूरा 50 फ्रेम कर दिया है। अच्छा तो 50 करूँ सब? अपना कैमरा तो 50 फ्रेम करके आइए। 50 करो। पूछ लेना 50 करो। इंटेंसिटी ऑफ कर दीजिए, इंटेंसिटी ऑफ कर दीजिएगा। इंटेंसिटी कॉल जो है ना ऑफ कर दीजिए। कॉल ऑफ कर दो। एनटीपी कॉल ऑफ फिल ऑफ। हां फिर यहां नहीं आएगा। क्यों नहीं आएगा? आएगा आएगा। तो मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं करके क्या होता है? आप कोई नहीं कौन बोलेगा? एक और चाहिए, मांग लो। हाँ वो बंदा कहीं कहाँ गया? तेरा लेंस में बाहर इधर रखो ना, इधर एक बंदा कहाँ गया? वन मोर टॉप बैक ये कॉम एक चाहिए, एक ईयर कॉम। आई डोंट नो वेयर इज लो मेरे कुछ बोलेगा तब बताना। अरे कोई नहीं भाई, वो मेरे भाई। अच्छा देखो अभी कर दिए ना, 50 कर दिए ना, 50 फ्रेम। देखो आ रहा है ना इधर, हाँ आ रहा है इधर, 50 से हटा दिए। आ रहा है 60 इधर आ रहा है पूरा।
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be starting in the next few minutes. Requesting you all to kindly settle down as we announce our host for the evening. Kindly put your phone on silent. We shall be starting, ladies and gentlemen, in next few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, This is the grand finale of Krylon Presents Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, co-powered by Studio 32. We are going to be absolutely live on TGPC official as we begin the grand finale. I request ladies and gentlemen to kindly settle down. We are absolutely elated, excited, ecstatic to start the much awaited grand finale of Krylon Presents Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Hope your phone on silent. Kindly settle down as we are about to start in next few minutes. Thank you. Can we please play the AV for I request you to kindly play the AV for Mrs. India World.
Since the beginning of time, a woman has been light, the light that nurtures, the light that heals, the light that leads the world forward. Womanhood, the most beautiful gift to mankind, a grace that carries within it the power to transform. For over 40 years, Mrs. World has been a global celebration, honoring married women who radiate strength, compassion, and brilliance. And it all began with one woman, Rosie Sena Nayake, the first ever Mrs. World. A woman from Sri Lanka whose light transcended borders, illuminating the path for generations to come. And then came India, a nation that gave the world not just beauty, but purpose, intellect, and heart. Dr. Aditi Govitrikar, a healer and artist, proved that grace can be deeply intelligent. In the years that followed, many remarkable women from around the globe wore the Mrs. World crown. But somehow, India's light fell just short of it, time and again. For 21 long years, the crown eluded us, until the world met Sargam Kaushal, a woman of compassion, yet fire, the reflection of the modern Indian married woman, graceful, grounded, and fiercely determined. When she won, she didn't just claim a crown, she ignited a movement. For millions of women, her victory felt like their own. Her journey redefined what it meant to be a married woman, to dream, to rise, and to shine. She broke barriers. She proved that the light within us is unstoppable. And now, destiny writes its next chapter. Tonight, at the grand finale of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, we witness another light about to rise. Somewhere among these incredible women is the one who will carry forward this legacy, who will shine for India and the world. Tonight, the search begins once again for the woman who will not only wear the crown, but embody the spirit of India to the Mrs. World stage. Because every woman carries within her the light that can change the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the much awaited Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025? Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we commence this much awaited grand finale of Cryron Presents Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. And to start off this much awaited evening grand finale, ladies and gentlemen, gives us immense pleasure to call upon stage our host, our anchor for the night. Can you please have a round of applause for Avanti Shroff, ladies and gentlemen. Our host for the evening, Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025's host for the evening, Avanti Shroff.
Welcome to the grand finale of Cryolin Presents Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, co-powered by Studio 30.
Thank you so much, and especially when such a lovely lady to 2025. So let's make some noise. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Our India's audiences applause should go all across the globe, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it, India hai so baap ke aane se. A lot of fun, a lot of masti. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Abhinandan Singh. Like Avanti introduced me, I've been a radio jockey, a television host. I host many Bollywood celebrities, many talk shows, and of course, it's my absolute pleasure, to host Elevitta Mrs. India 2025. And of course, Avanti, I'll tell you one thing, I'm really excited, elated, ecstatic rather, to host this night, because I usually host the award nights like Filmfare, like the IIIS and many other award shows. But today I'm really happy because all the gentlemen out there will agree how good that feels when you've studied all your life in boys' school and you are the only guy on stage hosting that. So round of applause for me, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the grin at Sir's face. So thank you so much for supporting me from right there. All right, Avanti, I think we'll have a musty, we'll have a lot of fun and a lot of interaction with the lovely audiences out there and a lot of filmy, stuff we're gonna have, filmy banter with you guys because of course I'm here, pretty much a filmy guy. So Avanti, let's get going.
Absolutely, Abhinandan. These girls have been prepping for over 3 to 4 months, and it all comes down to this one moment, the coronation night. One of these girls are going to be crowned Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025 right here tonight, and she gets the opportunity to represent India on the prestigious stage of Mrs. World 2025.
That is going to be a big, humongous opportunity. So thank you so much, the entire management of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. And believe me, it's going to be game changers for all these lovely, beautiful women at the backstage, getting up, little nervous, really excited. And I'm sure it's going to be a game changer for them. a life changer rather.
Absolutely.
Right?
So shall we begin?
Absolutely. And also let me introduce my co-host, who's also been an actress, a model, a content creator, and also Miss Ocean Asia Earth.
Miss Ocean World Asia 2023.
Wow, look at her. Round of applause for this lovely co-host. And I think, yeah, well, there's also guys hooting for you. I can see the paid audience out there. Jokes apart, of course. All her fans are there. Let's get going. Let's go to the podium. And we'll surely
have a lot of fun, a lot of banter, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elevitta, Mrs. India World 2025. So, well, I think there are so many things lined up for the night. So, where do we start from?
So, well, before we meet our stunning contestants, you all will have to wait a little more. But before that, I would like to call upon stage the foundation pillar of Elevitta, Mrs. India World and Mrs. World 2022 herself, Sargam Kaushal.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for this lovely, gorgeous, beautiful lady out there. She has been
a trendsetter, the one who has been
setting examples for
round of applause for Sargam Kaushal. Brains, somebody who has given vision to a lot of women across. Absolutely stunning tonight.
So before we move on, we would like to invite on stage some industry experts who have been in the pageant industry for years and years, and they have the eye for spotting the gem. These are going to be our judges for tonight. So first up, please help me welcome the very first Mrs. World, a distinguished Sri Lankan politician and an activist. The legacy of Mrs. World truly begins from her. Please give it up for none other than Rosie Senanaike.
Give it up, ladies and I'm sure the crowning is absolutely very, very crucial, and I'm sure it's on the right person's shoulder when we have such perfect and eminent personalities who will be judging all these contestants tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, our second very young Sargam to do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, our next judge for tonight is a leading diplomat with over 30 years of experience, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Dr. Sonia Tekchandani. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Our next judge for tonight, Dr. Sonia Tekchandani, ladies and gentlemen.
International.
Wow, presenting our judges. No fear when the right judges are here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We request you to kindly take the very responsible seat of a judge. Believe me, it is a very arduous job. Moving now ahead.
Our third judge for tonight has been a supermodel and the finalist in Mrs. Russia 2021 and a mentor for several international pageants. Please help me welcome
Here we have a Mrs. Russia 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Next judge for the night, ladies and gentlemen, she is Miss Universe India 2023. She went viral all across social media. She's an actress, dancer and model. I'm sure you must have already guessed it by now. She needs here to grace her presence at Mrs. India World 2025. Adding on to the glam quotient, ladies and gentlemen, this is one night which is gonna be a game changer. And like I said, no fear when the perfect judges are here. Welcome, Shweta Sharda.
The next judge for tonight is a leading dentist and an award-winning smile designer. Please give it up for Dr. Kinjal from Studio 32.
Thank you so much. All right, so here we have all the judges here. And as I said, Sargam, you're looking absolutely stunning, gorgeous, Mrs. Rule. I would say forever. And look at the lovely smile you have. And I'm sure it's going to be a tough night. Because, of course, when we have such strong contestants, and every contestant, believe me, is super talented. And yes, I'm sure they're going to take a lot from this tonight. But on that note, I think having said that, we are good to go. And I request our Sargam to kindly settle down.
Thank you, Sargam.
And join the team of jury. It's going to be a very, very tough night for all the jury members. I can see that nervousness also on that jury's face. But yes, no fear when the right judges are here. On that note,
Well, we know you all really want to meet our stunning top 30 finalists. So without much ado, we are going to welcome our top 30 finalists on stage. They have a very special number prepared, and this song has been specially made for Elevitta Mrs. India World by Inside the Pageants.
give it up, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the very, very first performance. Come on, everybody. This is Elevitta Mrs. India 2025.
Elevitta, 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 Mrs. India World. Mrs. India World. Hey, we're gonna
essence of wise. The mother of nurture has got us alive. Had enough of me living for you. It's now time to live my life true. This is India, this is Elevitta. The queen of the world. This is Elevitta, Mrs. India. This is Elevitta, Mrs. India. Stride with my head held high, 'cause I am a woman of wonders alive. I am Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Contestant number 1, Ansu Sabu, Kerala.
Hey, we're gonna rock the world. Say, yeah, we're gonna
Contestant number 2, Asha Deepika Taluri from Telangana.
I am Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Contestant number 3, Oindri Banerjee, West Bengal.
Contestant number 4, Christina Joymon, Kerala.
Contestant number 5, Dilpreet Kaur Pandey, Uttar Pradesh.
It's my time to shine. I don't wait in a line. I am born to fly with my
Contestant number 6, Jagriti Kaushal, Himachal Pradesh.
sister, a mother, but more than all, I am a woman of the world. This is Elevitta, this is India, this is Elevitta.
Contestant number 7, Dr. Kavita Shashi Kumar from Karnataka.
This is India, this is India.
Contestant number 8, Manaswi, Maharashtra.
Contestant number 9, Meena Sampath Kumar, Karnataka.
My head held high, 'cause I am a woman of wonders alive. I am Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Contestant number 10, Megha Sarkar, West Bengal. Contestant number 11, Mohini Polimetla, Andhra Pradesh. Contestant number 12, Pallavi Rai, Punjab.
I am the source of life, the essence of wise. The mother of nurture has got us alive.
Contestant number 13, Pujita Bhaskar, Karnataka.
This is India, this is Elevitta. The queen of the world. This is Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Contestant number 14, former Sub-Inspector Preeti Rajan, Haryana.
Contestant number 15, Prerna Parihar, Uttar Pradesh.
That ramp with heels.
Contestant number 16, Reshu Seth, Madhya Pradesh.
Woman of wonders alive. I am Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Contestant number 17, Rinima Bora Agarwal, Assam.
Hey, we're gonna rock the world. Say,
Contestant number 18, Saili Naik, Maharashtra.
girl, bolder and a queen alive. I am Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Contestant number 19, Sanjana Sen, Maharashtra.
Contestant number 20, Shivangi Devang, Uttar Pradesh. Contestant number 21, Simran Sekho, Punjab.
It's my time to shine. I don't wait in the line.
Contestant number 22, Smriti, Haryana.
You made me a daughter, a sister, a mother, but more than all, I am a woman.
Contestant number 23, Sonia Kaur Nagpal, Maharashtra.
This is Elevitta, this is India. This is Elevitta, this is India.
Contestant number 24, Sonia Relan, Maharashtra. Contestant number 25, Dr. Suruchi Kamble, Maharashtra.
Walk that ramp with heels high. Feel my long stride with my head held high. 'Cause I am a woman of wonders alive.
Contestant number 26, Tripti Kumari Lakra, Jharkhand.
This is Elevitta.
Contestant number 27, Dr. Thirumalini Dasari, Andhra Pradesh.
I've had enough of me living for you.
Contestant number 29, Rishali Shah, Maharashtra.
This is India, this is Elevitta. The queen of the world. This is Elevitta, Mrs. India. This is Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Contestant number 30, Yashika Bhattacharjee, Uttar Pradesh.
Please can I have the designer on stage, Cinderlog by Kalahari.
That ramp with heels high. Feel my long stride with my head held high. 'Cause I am a woman of wonders alive. I am Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Can we please have the designer on stage?
Hey, we're gonna rock the world. Say, yeah, yeah, we're gonna shock the world. Bolder, bolder, and a queen alive. I am Elevitta, Mrs. India.
Yes. It takes. Wow. I always heard that change is the only constant, so that's why we just thought of changing the podium's position. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to talk about, something that is called carrying weightage. I think they've always been carrying a lot of weightage in our lives, and there was a time, Avanti, when Mrs. across the globe used to carry the weightage of household chores, household work, and all the responsibilities. But look how things are changing now. All the misses are now representing themselves, in fact, our nation across the globe. So once again, a round of applause for all the contestants who have participated and actually made an effort to be here on stage, getting that courage and representing themselves and now representing India across the globe. So zordar taliyan ho jaye, ladies and gentlemen, for the courage, for the enthusiasm that they have gotten, and then ye are here to represent India all across the globe. And of course, as I said, carrying weightage is of course very important. At the same time,
carrying a crown is not an easy job.
Not at all.
I know you've also carried one, and I think not just the responsible factor, not just the responsibility, not just the talent, but it's actually a little heavy, right?
It is, and that's why we want you all to witness the spectacular moment where we will be unveiling the very crown of Mrs. India World 2025 right here tonight. One of these girls will be wearing this very spectacular crown. And to do that, please help me welcome our very own Sargam Kaushal along with Palak and Bhavna.
Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our foundation pillar, Sargam Kaushal. And yes, let the lights go down. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finale of Krylon Presents Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, co-powered by Studio 32. Tonight, as we unveil this crown, we are not just unveiling a masterpiece, we are unveiling a dream, a legacy, and a promise. A promise that every married Indian woman, no matter where she comes from, deserves her place in spotlight. When I became Mrs. India World in 2022, I could have never imagined that this journey would one day bring me here. Standing on this very stage 3 years later as one of the founders and mentors of Elevitta Mrs. India World. It's been a journey of hard work, faith, and perseverance. And as I look back today, I don't just feel proud. I feel deeply humbled and grateful to God. Because I got to do this not alone, but with the one and only, the most incredible woman that I have ever known, Serena Khat. Her dream was simple yet powerful, to make every married Indian woman feel like she belongs. Serena, I love you. I love you, and this one's for you.
that was indeed a very sweet gesture, Sargam, and a heartfelt speech by her. Can you please have a round of applause for Sargam Kaushal, ladies and gentlemen, a pretty much a foundation pillar of Elevitta, Mrs. India World 2025. And of course, like we said, crown carries a lot of weightage, and that's why, we unveil this crown in style. But of course, to get this crown, to get through this journey, through thick and thin, there's of course a lot of hardships, a lot of obstacles that these women have to go through.
And it's not easy. Well, we've had a long list of mentors, coaches who have trained these individuals all across a span of 4 to 5 months. And we couldn't be more proud of how far all of our contestants have come along.
Absolutely, I can totally see that, from day one to the grand finale, that the journey these women have had, believe me, it's amazing, it's actually inspiring for every woman out there. So, this calls, like you said, for mentorship and sponsor felicitation. We would love to have our mentors here who have actually mentored all these women.
Absolutely, and thank you so much for your unwavering support throughout. First up, I would like to invite up on stage Mr. Deepak Shahi. He has helped the contestants with social media and worked on the contestants' speaking skills via Passion Speakeasy. We would also like to thank him for covering the entire event on his media platform, TGPC.
Wow, can we please have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Deepak Shahi. And I would love to have a Shahi welcome for Mr. Deepak, who's making us reach to wider audience with his socials. TGPC is a page, you can also see us.
Can we have Sargam on stage to felicitate our wonderful mentors and sponsors?
Yes, can we please have Sargam once again on stage. And like I said, this is also going live on the page of TGPC. And yes, so can we please have Mr. Deepak Shahi ji
and Sargam on stage, please.
And I am loving our audiences here, their reactions, look at them. Some are smiling, some are grinning, and some are making some weird and interesting reactions. But yes, I would love to come there and have some chit-chat with you guys, because I'm sure there are a lot of family members, there are a lot of contestants, and since it's Mrs. India World, they're gonna be misters of those contestants. So I'm gonna have some anecdotes from these contestants' family members, especially from the misters. Yes, coming back, here we have our gorgeous lady, Sargam Kaushal, very much founder pillar.
And please can we have on stage the man himself, Mr. Deepak Shahi. He has trained the contestants with social media and has worked on the contestants with their question and answer skills, their speaking skills via Passion Speakeasy. And we would love to thank him for covering this event on his TGPC official media platform.
So let's have a Shahi welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Deepak Shahi.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Deepak Shahi.
For mentoring all the contestants, giving them the encouragement that they needed, and of course making us reach the wider audiences via his platform, media platform, TGPC, where you can see us absolutely live, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, a token of love and appreciation for very own Mr. Deepak Shahi. Thank you so much, Mr. Deepak. Now moving ahead, ladies and gentlemen, we would love to have on stage the show directors who have of course put a lot of hard work, sweat into it, because it's director who actually directs all the contestants, how to walk and how the show looks absolutely stunning on screen. Can we have a round of applause for Sunny Kamble and Kavita? Sunny Kamble and Kavita Kharat.
I think we can have a little more energy in this room.
Yeah, that's the way to do it for show directors, ladies and gentlemen.
love and appreciation being presented by our very own Sargam Kaushal for Sunny Kamble and Kavita. This duo has been doing a remarkable job across the globe with all the show direction that they have always come across. Thank you so much, and we absolutely loved your style, what you're wearing. It's actually...
Also, we loved how the contestants danced, right, to the opening number. And this wouldn't have been possible without our dance coach,
Yeah.
Reshma. So can we please have you up on stage, Reshma?
I think we surely need a dancing applause for our dance coach, Reshma, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's the way to do it. This is Elevitta, Mrs. India 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Keep showing all the love. Thank you so much. We would surely love to learn some steps from you maybe later on. I would love to do some masti in between. But now moving ahead, can we please have, ladies and gentlemen, our wellness coach, Dhwani Sonde, on stage.
Moving on, we would like to next felicitate our fitness coach. Fitness has been such an integral part of our contestants' journey so far. And with that, we would like to call upon stage Nishant Jha.
It will be very unfit on your part not to applause, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, welcoming our fitness coach, Nishant Jha. I thought Sargam here, felicitation would be with 100 push-ups. Thank you so much, Nishant. Would love to have some fitness tips in between. Moving now ahead.
Next, we would like to extend our heartfelt thank you to all our sponsors. Your support truly means a lot to us. So, can we please call upon stage a representative from Cryolin, our title sponsor. Moving on, can we please have up on stage Dr. Kinjal and Dr. Chetan from Studio 32, our dental partners.
Presence makes us smile even more. Thank you so much.
Next up, we have Sindhalok by Kalhari. She made the beautiful designs of all the opening number outfits. So can we please have you up on stage, ma'am? We have our evening gown designer, Nelly Karong. Nelly, can we please have you up on stage?
Nelly has presented our evening gown. So can we please have Nelly on stage?
Moving now ahead, ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a round of applause for
Shri Shrikant from inside the pageants. He has been helping us cover all the inside news, the BTS, and every single moment from Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025.
Inside the Pageants, Shri Shrikant, ladies and gentlemen.
So Shri Shrikant right here is a new budding content creator, pageant content creator, and I especially want to appreciate him for the work that he did, not just with promoting our candidates all across the social media, all across Instagram, but he's the one who created the opening number sequence song for Elevitta Mrs. India World that you saw all of our girls dancing to. Not just that, he has also curated beautifully the evening gown dance number, the music, and I couldn't be more grateful to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you grow leaps and bounds and your page gets all the recognition it needs in the world because you're an amazing, amazing creator. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow!
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Shri Shrikant from inside the pageants. Next up, we have a wonderful designer who's designed these beautiful gowns for all our contestants for the evening gown round segment. Can we please have up on stage Nelly Karong?
Nelly Karong, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, for styling, we have styling partners, a very integral, important part of any pageant. Can we please have Kavita on stage, ladies and gentlemen? Our styling partner, Kavita. And her style says it all. Yay, Kavita.
We would like to welcome Dr. Sonia Tekchandani from Tender Skin International.
Can we have Dr. Sonia Tekchandani? So on behalf of Dr. Sonia,
sponsors and mentors. Thank you so much, Sargam, for felicitating our wonderful sponsors, mentors and partners.
all right, let's have some AV, because I think all those who have done work behind the scene, it's very important for us to actually witness that. And everybody who has been an integral part of the show, Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. So let's have these AVs, and can we please dim the lights?
Rejection. Bullying.
What was the hardest thing that you faced growing up?
18 साल की उम्र में मुझे मेरे पापा को खोना पड़ा. We as a family struggled financially and a lot. During my entire school time, I was a child of bullying.
I often struggled to keep up with my energy levels, and I had to stay indoors most of the time.
Was the constant change due to my dad being in the armed forces, always being the new girl in school. I never got opportunity or time to do something that I loved. Growing up, I was detected with rheumatic fever. There was always going to be a hole in my heart.
Losing my son to preterm delivery, I could have stopped
When life gave me both visible and invisible scars.
I was very dark in complexion and I faced a lot of bully regarding that.
जब मैं 9 साल की थी, मेरे पिताजी नहीं रहे और फिर तब मैं नहीं समझ पा रही थी कि ये क्या हो रहा है मेरी लाइफ में.
Well, I come from a small town and that too from a middle class family. Eve teasing plus touching here and there. My looks that you won't look Indian, what's your rate for the night and something like that. Growing up, I was always taught to put others' needs ahead of mine. I was told it's better to be a boy than being a girl. Child abuse, depression, domestic violence. That's, more than one.
So as you can see, I have a dusky skin. It triggered a lot of insecurities in me. I'm not good enough or maybe don't look good enough.
My parents not being very supportive and they've always favored the society which was always against me. I was very shy and introvert by nature. Used to think how people think about me.
Growing up, I only heard what I'm supposed to do for others, like take care of your sibling or be there for your parents, your friends.
जैसे जैसे मैं बड़ी हो रही थी तो मुझे rejections बहुत ज़्यादा मिलने लगे because they're always interested in the money that I brought up in. So I always felt they were not connecting to me to the heart. When I was growing up was the fact that everybody thought I was privileged.
At the age of 24, I moved from my sheltered South Indian home to the United States of America, not knowing what's in store for me. There was time when I didn't have roof on my head.
Growing up, I used to be a really shy girl. It was extremely difficult for me to express myself. It affected me emotionally and mentally.
As a child, I was a very shy person, an introvert, did not like to socialize at all. Was finding the balance between two worlds. There were moments I was made to feel that I was too Indian for the West and too Western for India.
But now I am very confident in my skin and I am beautiful.
और तब मैंने ये जाना जीवन में कि जो सबसे अच्छी सफलता और अच्छी ऊंचाइयों पर आप जाते हो वो आप कठिन समय से निकलकर ही सीखते हो. And channel my grief to help other women.
And I joined police forces, did the training, very extensive trainings.
So honestly, I've had no struggle story. I know I'm a strong woman. I'm quite thick-skinned. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I just ignored. And I moved on with my life thinking I'm better than the rest.
I think the journey of self-love, a journey fought with a lot of obstacles.
Appreciating thing for me, myself, is to participating in this pageant, Elevitta, to ensure that the people listen to their voices and make their voices much stronger than the external voices and follow their dreams. I'm rewriting my story. I am rewriting my story. I'm rewriting my story. I am 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 rewriting my story with Elevitta, 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 Elevitta,
Mrs. India World.
Mrs. India World.
Mrs. India World. Mrs. India World. Elevitta, Mrs. India World.
Elevitta, Mrs. India World.
Elevitta, Mrs. India World.
Elevitta, Mrs. India World. Elevitta, Mrs. India World. Elevitta, Mrs. India World.
Elevitta, Mrs. India World.
I am rewriting my story with Elevitta, Mrs. India World.
Now I want to rewrite my story with Elevitta, Mrs. India World. And I am rewriting my story with Elevitta, Mrs. India World.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to actually get ready. It's time again to welcome on stage our stunning top 30 contestants. They will be gracing the stage with a round performance. Can we please have the contestants? And round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as they are ready to perform gown round performance.
Elevitta, where grace meets power, where just a woman. She's a vision reborn. She carries the dreams of 1,000 hearts and the light of every
Oh
Wow.
my. The girls look stunning, didn't they?
Absolutely. I'm sure all the Mrs. Mr. sitting there, it would be hard for them to actually recognize, right? They are looking stunning, gorgeous, and I'm really short of adjectives. I don't know how to say that.
Absolutely. Each one of y'all truly looked so beautiful tonight.
Yes.
Before we move forward, we have a very important subtitle to be announced, which is the People's Choice Award.
Wow. That's something really interesting. What exactly is People Choice Award?
So these contestants have been voting. There was a voting online that was happening, and
Okay.
the contestants were being voted for by their friends
Wow.
and family. And the girl who gets the highest votes gets a direct entry into our top 15.
Wow, that's like a very interesting wild card entry, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, are we excited to hear out who are going to be the top 5 People's Choice winners? Are we ready for it?
So please help me welcome the top 5 finalists of People's Choice Award.
Yeah.
And the first one to make it to the top 5 is Siley.
Siley.
Please give it up for Siley, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have Kavita.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Mohini. And we have Sonia Kaur, ladies and gentlemen.
She stands for the
And last but not the least, we have Reshu.
elegance that inspires.
Here are the top 5 contestants who made it to top 5 of People's Choice winners.
And now, to crown our winner, I would like to invite Sargam Kaushal back on stage.
A foundation pillar, a lady who has been setting example across the globe, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please have Sargam Kaushal once again on stage to do the honors and announce the winner, which is of course a very, very difficult, arduous job to do that when every contestant is equally talented, deserving, isn't it?
Yeah, and the votes have truly been pouring in.
Yes. That's why it's People's Choice winners. Yeah. Here we have Sargam.
And now, we will be announcing the winner of People's Choice Award, who gets a direct entry into our top 15.
Exactly, but I want our audiences to actually, interact a bit. So, any guesses? Who do you think could be the winner? Mohini. Come on, let's do it better ways. Come on, guys. Who's saying Mohini? Okay, I like it. I like it. Anybody else? Okay. Sonia has got a massive fan following, I must say. Okay, last time, let's do that before we move ahead, because it's going to be the winner of People's Choice winners. Anybody from here? Come on, guys, you're not even supporting your family members or your friends.
I hear a lot of Mohinis as well.
Mohini is pretty much favorite here, we can see that. But yes, we're giving this announcement.
And now, without much ado, the winner of People's Choice Award, who gets a direct entry into our top 15, is Kavita Shashi
Kumar.
Queens walk in grace, light shimmer, hearts raise. She walks the sound of thunder and silk. The moment bends to her will. Every beat
That is People's Choice winner, Kavita Shashikumar, getting crowned by our one and only Sargam. Wow, I'm sure she looks so gorgeous carrying that crown.
Give it up for Kavita, ladies and gentlemen.
People's Choice winner. It's the audience, people who have made the winner.
And that means Kavita is our very first contestant to make it to our very top 15. Thank you, Sargam. Okay.
Yes.
Well, now we've reached that stage in the competition where we are going to have our very first elimination. From the stunning top 30, only 15 move forward.
Ooh.
And one we already know, it's Kavita. So for the
Right.
remaining 14 spots, hold your breath because here it goes.
I would love to see all the ladies' reaction because from here, 15 are gonna go forwards, upwards and onwards, and 15, we'll have to thank them.
Yes, and the second contestant to make it to the top 15 is Sanchita Sen.
Sanchita Sen, ladies and gentlemen.
Next, going into the top 15, we have Pujita Bhaskar.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant who's made it to top 15 is Vagisha Tripathi Kashyap. Vagisha Tripathi Kashyap.
And the next contestant to make it to the top 15 is Aindri Banerjee.
And the sixth contestant is Simran Sekhar.
That ever gleamed. She stands for them all, a voice that
Next up, we have Rinima Bora Agarwal.
that inspires.
Our seventh contestant,
Power that transforms. She is
Rinima Bora Agarwal. And our eighth contestant, ladies and gentlemen, is Preeti Rajan.
Ninth girl to make it to the top 15 is Nirmalini Dasari. Next up, we have Sonia Kaur Nagpal.
just a woman. She's a vision.
Already 10 contestants down,
Yes.
which means only 5 spots remaining. And the 11th spot goes to Mohinini Polymetla.
And the next contestant is Christina Joybon.
3 more spots to go.
And the 13th one is Jagriti Kaushal. And the last two. Up next, our 14th contestant, ladies and gentlemen, is Reshu Seth.
The sound of truth.
And now,
One spot
absolutely,
remaining.
just one contestant, and then we take it ahead from here, ladies and gentlemen. And the 15th, the last one for this round, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Yashika Bhattacharjee.
Invite her presence where stars
Now, these are our top 15 finalists who move further in this competition. To all the ladies who couldn't make it to the top 15, y'all were amazing tonight, and we are so proud of each one of y'all. Thank you, ladies.
I must say, everybody, each and every contestant has put her heart, blood and soul to Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. So we must give a huge round of humongous applause for the contestants, unfortunately, who could not make it to top 15. But the hard work that they have done, I'm sure it will do wonders for them across the globe. Thank you so much, all the top 15 contestants who unfortunately could not make it to top 15. But yes, I'm sure all these contestants will definitely get good and mammoth of opportunities in their career, because they have actually made it to top 30 to Mrs. India World 2025. And you never know where your life, your journey takes you to.
And with that, give it up for our top 15 contestants of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025.
Make some noise, and your applause should be loud and loud, ladies and gentlemen. These are the top 50 contestants who will be going up for the next round. These gorgeous, beautiful faces with their hard work, blood that they have poured into this pageant. Mrs. India World will be representing, and
wow, we've already come down to top 15. I mean, 4 months down the lane, we had hundreds of contestants applying, and now we are already here at our top 15. Well, our top 15 contestants are going to compete again in an evening gown round, and they will be having their solo walks soon.
wow.
And I can't wait for all of you all to witness.
The night gets hotter and younger, and cutthroat competition is
Absolutely.
just here the corner.
I feel a little bad for our judges, because I'm sure they are having a tough time out there judging our fabulous contestants.
And that's why I say no fear when we have judges who are absolutely perfect here. So thank you so much, judges. But I'm sure, just like the crown, you have a huge responsibility, and choosing the top 7 contestants ahead is going to be even more tough, because each and every contestant is absolutely talented, and they are very good looking, gorgeous, and all the ingredients that they have to be here at top 15. So now
we're going to have our contestants come back on stage in their evening gown solo round. So can we please dim the lights before they hit the stage?
and have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. Christina Joymon.
Next we have Jagriti Kaushal. Next up we have Kavita Shashi Kumar.
me welcome our next contestant, Pujita Bhaskar. Tripathi Kashyap. our very last contestant of our top 15, Yashika Bhattacharjee.
That is such a perfect stage, I would say. Zordar Talia, ladies and gentlemen, come on.
These are your top 15 of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. One of them is going to be wearing the crown tonight and will be representing India at Mrs. World 2025.
Yes, actually looking at the top 7 contestants, somehow I am feeling really nervous here. I mean to say, upcoming top 7, top 15 for now. And yes, we're surely going to be announcing the top 7 contestants.
Yes. Well, the judges are going to have a little bit of a hard time because you all were so stunning. But before that, we would like to chat with you and see what you all are feeling at this moment.
Yes. So let me just go to this beautiful, everybody is beautiful here. My apologies if I just say to anybody. So how difficult is this for you to stand like this and smile bright? You have a beautiful smile. So how difficult and easy it is for you? She's already grinning over it.
I want to say it's effortless, but trust me, it's not. But it's worthwhile.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry for it. I really like the answer. I'm sure judges are judging you for this answer.
I wish I knew that before.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a host, so I'll be there. So yeah, I could see that you were already just, gaggling over it. So how difficult and easy it is for you to stand like this? How much you had to practice?
We have practiced a lot, but it's not difficult today because standing in top 15, as our mentor said, no pain, no gain.
Oh, right.
Absolutely.
That's something really interesting. Yes. So what is actually pain for you in a way? What is the pain that you had to go through, if you want to just share a bit?
Before coming to Elevitta Mrs. India World, I somehow lost my identity. I wanted to go to creative side, but I was not able to do it. But then slowly with time, when I saw the forms out, I started reworking on myself, and today here I am with the change.
Wow. Standing in the top 15.
Very interesting. Coming to this side, hi Vagisha. So how are you feeling tonight, Elevitta Mrs. India 2025?
This is Mrs. India World and I'm feeling out of the world.
Arey, kya baat hai. Very nice. These
and
girls
brownie points for that answer.
Yeah, brownie points. And actually that was out of the world answer for Mrs. India World 2025. Moving now ahead, how are you feeling, Sanchita Sen? And for all the pageants, the surname Sen, of course, has a very good bond and a relation. So how are you, Mrs. Sen?
I'm good, like always. This feels surreal and I'm here to make history again. Sen returns.
Very
well, that
nice.
was quite a punchline right there, Sanchita.
Yeah. Do you have some good questions or something interesting, something witty? I am nervous to actually go down, have a wit conversation with them.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Jagrati, what was your most favorite moment of all the days that you've had with your sister queens? If you had to just name that one moment.
So the one moment I totally and absolutely loved during the whole week of the pageant was spending the best time of my life with all my sister queens. And I couldn't have asked for better sister queens. So yes, that's it. Thank you so much.
Wow, Jagrati.
That's a very good girl answer, no?
Yeah.
Very good girl.
Right there.
Okay. Simran Sekho, you come all the way from?
From Mao. It's a place near Indore.
It's the mecca of Indian Army.
Okay, so what is one thing that you would want to share with all of us during this long journey, you know, from being out of 30 contested to being at the top 15? So how this journey has been, and one thing that you want to share that you'll always embrace throughout the life that you learn in this journey?
That each one of us is already a winner here. We are a country of 1.5 billion people, so just being a contestant is an absolute victory. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow, that was some answer. Next up, I'm going to go to Ayandri. Ayandri, like, this has been like one of the most beautiful experiences, right? But if you had to tell us a secret, what would that be? A secret that was best kept between your sister queens for the last few days?
Well, like a girl code, I wouldn't share any secret, but I would honor that in true sisterhood, especially for Elevitta Mrs. India World. However, I was floored by each and every woman who I met on this platform, and I am honored and humbled to share the stage with them. Thank you so much.
I love this answer of girl code. Where are my boys? Boys, where are our boy code? Yeah, I'll come down there. Why we men don't have a bro code? Everything I speak to you, you always spill the beans with all the ladies out there.
I think the beauty is numbing us completely, so let's keep our bro code outside the room.
Right. So do you have a bro code, if I may ask you?
Yeah, of course. Let's meet for beer.
Okay. That is actually bro code Pro Max. Hi, lovely lady. How are you? I'll also chit-chat with the audiences out here. So how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling amazing, honestly. Yes, just.
You can actually stand up and everybody can see you there.
Namaste everyone, I'm Palak, India's Miss TGPC third runner-up, and honestly, I'm truly honored being here. I traveled all the way from Pune to here to just see all these empowering ladies and honestly listening to their stories, seeing how they are walking despite being mothers, daughters to their mothers, and just that they are sisters in the relationship with everyone. It's truly empowering. Each one of you are winner here tonight, and I'm truly proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Palak. Well, Abhinandan, I have the top 7 right with me. And my heart is racing at this moment. I can only imagine what you all must be feeling at this point.
Then let me join you, because of course I'm also feeling nervous, so nervous that please excuse me if I just fall off the stage. This is actually a very endearing and a very important and a very, of course, heartwarming moment for every contestant and every family member. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit tight because here comes your top 7. The first contestant to make it to the top 7 is
Simran Sekhar. Wow. Simran Sekhar, ladies and gentlemen, has made it to top 7. Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025.
Next up, we have
Jagriti Kaushal.
Joining them ahead in the competition is
Tirumani Dasari.
Almost halfway there, Abhinandan.
The night's getting younger, hotter, and intriguing. What's going to happen next?
Also very, very intense. Next up, we have
Vagisha Tripathi Kashyap, ladies and gentlemen.
Joining them next is Christina Joymon. Only 2 spots remaining. My deal is going.
Yes. The next one, like I said, has a history. The surname has a history with pageants. Sanchita Sen, ladies and gentlemen.
one last spot closer to their dream. And that spot is taken by Rinima Bora Agrawal. That brings you your top 7 of Elevitta Mrs. India World. To all the ladies who unfortunately couldn't make it further tonight, you all did amazing. You all should be proud of yourselves for coming this far in this competition. Thank you, ladies.
This is indeed a very, very heart-wrenching, because of course the contestants who could not make it to top 7, of course the dreams shatter here, but it's always a beginning after this journey ends here. Of course, we are overwhelmed to actually announce the top 7 winners, and top 7 could not make it somehow. But yes, that's the journey, that's life, and that's Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the top 7 contestants. Can we show some love?
Top 7 contestants.
And round of applause.
Well, like I said, Abhinandan, earlier, the competition is only getting more and more intense.
Absolutely. Look at the judges. They have been discussing, judging the points. Who's going to make it? Who's not? The questionnaire. I'm sure it's going to be a very, very, very busy day for them.
And now, as we come closer, we have arrived at the dreaded question and answer round. These top 7 contestants will be facing a question and answer round. They will only be given 30 seconds to answer the given question.
My heartbeats are already high. And let me tell my audience, it's not the question that we both ask them. It's going to be something really, really serious business.
Okay then, let's begin with the top 7 question and answer round. First up, we have Simran Sekhar. Give it up for Simran Sekhar. Simran, kindly pick up a chit and tell us which judge will be asking you the question. And we have Rosie, who's going to be asking Simran the very first question.
Good evening. Simran, congratulations.
Thank you so much
for being selected into the top 7. I wish you all the very best. Okay, so my question to you is, if you were given a chance to design one national policy for women, what would it focus on and why?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I was given a national policy for women, it would certainly be their safety. Nothing is far more important when it comes to their safety. Strict enforcement of rules and regulations so that each woman of any age, from any walk of life, walks absolutely carefree. She doesn't have to worry about herself. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Simran, and well, that was well in time. Next, please help me welcome Jagrati Kaushal. Jagrati, please take a chip. And Dr. Kinjal Shah will be asking Jagrati the question.
Congratulations, Jagrati. It's a pleasure to see you here.
My question to you is that India celebrates diversity in languages, cultures, and traditions. How can we preserve this richness without letting it divide us?
Thank you, Dr. Kinjal, for your question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Preserving India's diversity and culture is one of the most important things that we focus on these days. Because, we all are heading towards the English culture. We are not using our hands to eat our food. We are using the cutlery that, modern people were using. But when we taste our food with our own hands, it gives us more taste, more nutrients, and more values to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jagrati. Up next, we have Tirumalini Dasari. And once again, we'll have Rosie asking the question.
Congratulations, Dr. Tirumalini. Wish you all the very best. My question to you is, India has launched several initiatives promoting women in the workforce after maternity. Do you think these policies are effective in truly helping women return back to the workforce?
Thank you so much for that question. It is very important to honor women and their place in the society. And with that, maternity is a major part in women's life. Apart from the policy, I think it is the people around us who should be encouraging the fathers, the people at workplace. It's an environment which we need to create where women is felt safe and be able to function very well. Thank you.
Thank you, Tirumalini. And up next, we have Vakisha. Vaksha, kindly pick up the chip. And once again, we have Dr. Kinjal asking the question.
Congratulations, Vagisha.
Thank you, ma'am.
My question for you is, technology is rapidly changing how children learn and interact. Do you think excessive exposure to gadgets is harming the emotional development of the next generation?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. I feel like any tool, technology and its use also depends on the person who's using it. I feel technology when used correctly, gadgets when used correctly, could lead to development of a kid, could enhance their knowledge, but excessive exposure would lead otherwise. So it's important to create a balance because balance leads to everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vagisha. And next up, we have Christina Joymon. And we have Shweta asking Christina the next question.
Hi, Christina. You look stunning in that gown. Let me just tell you that first.
The designer is amazing.
I'm sure. So my question for you is, so with the growing influence of social media filters and AI-generated beauty, do you think it's becoming harder to define what real beauty means today?
Thank you for that question. With social media and filters, it is really hard to see what is real and what is fake. But beauty is how you make others feel. How is that content influencing others. You have to really look at yourself, and what you see are the boundaries and rules that you want to guide your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. And next up, we have Sanchita Sen. And we have Dr. Sonia asking Sanchita the next question.
Good evening, judges.
Very good evening, Sanchita. Let me first congratulate you for the glowing skin.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you received the subtitle yesterday.
Yes, I did.
I would like to ask you, in a world obsessed with youth, how can platforms like Mrs. India change perceptions about age, ambition, and beauty?
I think the biggest example that we have today is Elevitta, Mrs. India World, and like pageants that support married women who are chasing their dreams fiercely and unapologetically while balancing their family, ambition, and everything that takes us back to roots. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanchita. And now, last but not the least, we have Rinima joining us for the Q&A round. Unfortunately, Rinima, that's the only chit left for you to pick, so not much of a choice. And once again, it's Shweta Sharda who's going to be asking her the question.
Good evening, judges.
Hi, congratulations. I am liking the way you have kept your body. Like, it's really inspiring to see you shining on that stage, firstly.
Thank you.
My question for you is, in a world obsessed with youth, how can platforms like Mrs. India change perceptions about age, ambition, and beauty?
Thank you for your question. I believe actions speak louder than words, and the prime example here is positive pageantry, such as...
Sorry, Renema, the question was already asked, so we'll ask you another question.
Sure.
So, my question for you is, so India has launched several initiatives promoting women in workforce after... So my question for you is, many working mothers face guilt balancing career and their family. Do you think society's expectations of a perfect mother need to be redefined?
Thank you for your question. Absolutely. Society's expectations of women often overlooks how much we pour into without self-care, and that can be draining. As a woman, I have felt that. So it's extremely important that we speak up, we spread awareness on the fact that it's important to put ourselves first, and that self-focus and self-love isn't selfish, it's essential, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And empowered and successful women raise empowered citizens. And thank you.
Thank you, Rinima. Thank you to all the top 7 contestants. You all did an amazing job. I'm pretty sure so many of us would have had cold feet answering a question in just 30 seconds, but you all did amazing. Thank you. Give it up for the top 7 of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. The competition is only getting intense by every passing seconds. I can only imagine how it truly feels for the contestants backstage. We will be receiving the results shortly. But how about we go and interact with some of the family members of these contestants, Abhinandan?
Yeah, Avanti, with heavy heart, I was crying backstage. I could not see the other top contestant going back home and packing their luggage. So excuse me, guys, for this heartfelt cry. Can I just cry if you don't mind?
Well, I have makeup on.
Okay, that's why I'm wearing glasses. So let's go down and let's speak to the audiences. Tissues de dena, please, thoda sa. It's very hard. You're laughing. I'm feeling bad. Come on, yaar.
Well, I've come from a pageant background, so I think I've experienced every single moment of that.
But you're a winner, beta. These somebody could
Well, I've
not
lost a
win.
few. Not that I've won all of them.
Okay, yeah, jokes apart. Now we'll just, not that I was not crying, that was a real part. But of course, we'll go and have some chit-chat with my lovely audiences out there. And being a radio presenter, television host, that's something which I really love, right? So enough of being prim and poised on stage. I think now it's time for me to go back.
I think you should totally go get it.
Yeah, my bro code. Bro, who are you texting right now? Okay. Why my wife? Are you sure? Let me spy that. Cameras, focus, please. Like, hi, how sweet here. That is such an endearing and such a lovely person. So he's also blushing and his cheeks are getting red. So I was saying any wife for your message, any message for your wife you want to give, and you're also on screen. So that straight away goes to her and also your in-laws. So
my wife is at the jury table. I'm sure she's doing an excellent job there. All the best.
Wow. What a shot which I have played. And coming with laughter from Paji sir, Sat Sri Akal, very good evening. I loved your laughter, I could just understand that yes, our joke has cracked. We have landed with our joke. Paji, first of all. Yeah.
This guy's got all the aces. So you're looking for contestant, he's got a judge.
Absolutely, yaar. Aaj kuch aur hi maang liya tha maine. But sir, we're loving your attire. And Mrs. India World 2025, we have Paji, decked up, suited, booted. We absolutely love your style. So who are you supporting tonight? And tell us how far this journey that you have witnessed, how have you liked it?
Yeah, I will not take the name, but my daughter is there.
Okay, right.
Thank you.
Nice, sir. All the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. And how are you enjoying this night? What so far that you have observed that you want to share with our audiences?
Yeah, it has been really fantastic, and I must congratulate the sponsors, the organizers, for giving opportunity to such lovely ladies who are mothers. Even my daughter has got 3 children. So it's really fantastic, this kind of opportunity being given. Probably it will, see women, bright future. They can look forward to really great opportunities opening up for them. Thank you.
Wow. Very well said, and I'm sure sir has not named his daughter, but whosoever his daughter would be very well dressed. That we can, I'm sure, like father, like daughter. Thank you so much, sir. Card nikal ke de rahe the? Acha nahi, I thought you were probably giving me a card, because usually we all Punjabis are business-minded at the end of the day. We have this habit of meeting, chatting, and actually giving her the card. Aye, sir, right. Wow, sir. And I have a huge respect for people from the armed forces. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. All right, we'll have more fun and more fun banter with our people out there. And wow, there's so serious audiences here. Avanti, I hope you're enjoying it.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm enjoying all the glimpses right from here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think I would love to go and speak to our judges, have some little chit-chat with our very own Shweta Sharda. Oh my God, look at this gorgeous lady. Now from here, our YouTube live is gonna go viral. From 5 millions, we're gonna go 50 millions now. How are you, Shweta Sharda? And how's Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025 powered by Studio 32 treating you so far?
Firstly, thank you so much for coming to me with a surprise. I am feeling, I'm feeling honored to be sitting here. Honestly, all the ladies that I have seen till now, they are so unique, so beautiful in their own way, and the confidence that they are holding, standing there, I feel like saluting each one of them. So because I know I have been there, so I know how much courage it takes for you to stand there and the responsibility of representing yourself in the best possible way. So I am just so happy to be here, celebrating women.
Wow, I'm also so happy to be here, sharing the screen and stage and the judges panel table with Shweta Sharda. I forgot my next question only, looking at the lovely lady. Okay, let's do that. And look at Sargam, she's absolutely busy right now. I know it's actually being a foundation pillar and actually putting up such a massive show. Elevitta, I'm not forgetting the entire name, see? Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, powered by Studio 32. Sargam, right. See how important sponsors are, So Sargam, I know it's a very, very tough job. Believe me, being here, I already feel overwhelmed actually sitting here and, looking at the papers and file takes me back to college days. So how does it feel to be here, IS officer?
No, it definitely feels like I'm doing a very, very important job. When Serena and I brought Elevitta Mrs. India World to India, the only dream that we saw was that we will give women a fair chance, a fair platform, which is not tainted by the amount of money that you have in your bank account or your husband's bank account.
Wow.
And that is the reason we are the only Mrs. pageant in India that sends their winner to the international pageant free of cost. And that itself is a benchmark. And I'm so proud that we have the top 7 that we have, such incredible women. All of them speak so eloquently, and they have so much experience and power behind them. When we started the AV, it said light. Each one of them has that light within them. Wow. And I wish that light shines on the Mrs. World stage in January next year. And I'm rooting for my women from with all my heart. Thank you.
Very, very well said. And I must say, you are the trailblazer for that, for actually gearing up, inspiring all the women out there. You are absolutely the epitome of actually making them come from such different parts of the country, long journey, and being here. Different parts of the country, world, and then I would say next time planets also. So thank you so much, Sargam, for making it happen. And of course, I think before we go ahead, are we ready for the next? Okay, so very quickly, I'll have some fun game with Shweta. Meanwhile, I'm sure you're busy with documents. I feel like, I've entered a bureaucrat's office right now, but I'm sure there's a lot of work that you guys can also witness how clean this and honest process this is. Shweta, very difficult question I'm going to ask you, right? What is something that you can't have for lunch and dinner? Usually, they ask questions, but I'm going to be asking them some fun questions.
For lunch and dinner?
Yeah, something that you can't have.
That I can't have?
Yeah.
Chole bhature.
That's so Chandigarh of
well,
Shweta
that's
to
mine too,
answer
Shweta.
I love that. It's a very good answer, honest answer, like a judgment, but that's a wrong answer, as per my witty world. So yeah, it's a quirky answer which I look forward to have. You can never have actually in lunch and dinner. That's one thing.
I'm sure you're expecting some sweets or some desserts. But definitely there's something that I'm missing so far in my life is chole bhature. That's why I just took chole bhature.
Yeah.
Like just straight away from my heart. But some quirky answer like lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Oh yes, she got it right. Please order 5 chole bhatures with some extra green chutney for Shweta Sharda.
Please.
And wow, please do that.
And
Yes,
I know,
I'm sorry.
Abhinandan, that you can
Yeah.
go all night and chit-chatting
I
with
can
all
go
our
all night,
judges and
yeah.
our audience members, but I
think
have
yeah.
the final result in my hand, and I would like you to join me while we announce it.
Absolutely. I was feeling so comfortable with all these lovely women. But sorry, girls, I have to go on stage. Duty time. Thank you so much. All the best, guys. So, well, me coming back on stage. And indeed, it is a very overwhelming moment for all of us.
My heart is racing a million miles right now as I have the top 3 names. Short span of time, we've come so far already in the competition. But before I announce the top 3, I would like to call upon stage our lovely top 7 contestants.
I don't know where to start from, but yes.
Can we please have our top 7 contestants of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025? One of them will be crowned as the winner tonight, and in just about time, we will know who the top 3 are.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, co-powered by Studio 32. Ladies and gentlemen, the night's getting younger, hotter, and tougher for all the contestants. There's one who's going to be representing India across the world. But here,
the first contestant coming on stage from the top 7 is Simran Sekho. Sorry. Next up, we have Christina Joymore. then. Next up, we have Vagisha Tripathi Kashyap. Can we have Rinima on stage? And well, that's our top 7, but in just a few seconds, we will be announcing our top 3 of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. The competition has just closed in so quickly. It just felt like it all happened in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, before I cry ahead, let's walk ahead.
Are you all ready to know who the top 3 are of Elevitta Mrs. India World? I don't see the Josh in the audience. Like, are you all wanting to hear the top 3? Can we hear it?
Come on, guys, we can do it better. This is Mrs. India World 2025. We gotta show some more love, energy. Are we ready for the top 3 announcement? Yes, see, that's
But I think we can do even better.
Even better. Come on, guys. The girl is saying, are we ready for top 3?
Well, that's more like it. And without making anyone wait further, join me in announcing the top 3 contestants.
My heart's already in my mouth, Judy. I am so nervous. It is actually a very, very, very arduous and a difficult job, and how tough it is for judges actually to make this decision. But being fair, being honest, I'm sure, let's do that. But before that, let me just ask our audiences, any guesses? Who do you think could be the top 3? Any names, please? Huh?
I can hear Christina.
Christina.
I can hear Rinima, Vagisha.
Okay, and come on everybody, I can't hear that. Huh? Ridhima. I was like, Ridhima kahan se aa gayi? Ridhima to hai. Theek hai, you can take your ex-girlfriend's name also.
Okay, let's not keep our contestants waiting longer because I can hear their heartbeats standing right here. And ladies, brace yourself. The first contestant to make it to the top 3 of Elevitta Mrs. India World is Christina Jordan!
Wow, Christina, many congratulations for making it to top 3. Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. Here we have one of the top 3 contestants, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay then, the second contestant to make it to the top 3 is Rinima
Bora, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. These contestants, these ladies have actually created a history, I must say. And yes, they're gonna take our country across the globe and represent India. We are, I'm sure, very proud. With a heavy heart, I'm sure. And
Only
Tuck Tucks.
one spot left.
Yes.
And as you said, Tuck is right here.
Let me ask my audiences once more. Any guesses? Wagisha and
Well, I think I can just give it to the audience. Joining them in top 3 is
Wagisha
Tripathi Kashyap.
Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025.
These are your top 3 finalists.
Wow, give it up, ladies and gentlemen. These women have created history.
To all the women who couldn't make it further in the competition, y'all did absolutely amazing and y'all are a winner in your own right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much, lovely ladies. You've had your journey.
And now the contestants are going to get one last chance to show why they deserve to be the next Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. They will be presenting their closing statements, but they will only get 1 minute to do so. So let's see for one last time which girl is going to take the crown home with not just her beauty, but her intellect too. So coming in first, we have Christina Joymon.
When I got married, I truly believed that marriage would mark the end of my individuality. But everything changed when I appeared on the cover of a magazine, revealing to the world that I was the anonymous author of my award-winning book. That moment taught me a powerful lesson, that celebrating myself isn't selfish, but necessary. As the next Elevitta Mrs. India World, I'll continue to advocate for women to be limitless, to find their voice and take up space, and to redefine womanhood, so that visibility and power are not exceptions, but expectations. Because when one woman rises, she lifts up an entire generation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christina. Up next, we have Rinima.
As a rural girl who grew up in Assam, I know firsthand where dreams are bigger than your surroundings. I worked twice as hard for half the opportunities, but you know that fight shaped me. After enduring 15 years of domestic abuse, I realized endurance wasn't strength. Real strength was walking away and rebuilding myself from the scratch. And these experiences has given me empathy for women and for rural children, the two worlds that shaped me. Today, through my clothing brand, I empower real women. Through my free English learning initiative, I teach young girls to speak English in Assam. And through my podcast, I use my voice to create a change. Because in a world that tries to break you, staying kind and positive and hopeful, that's real power. And that's what Elevitta Mrs. India World means to me. An opportunity to turn my pain into purpose. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And up next, we have, last but not the least, Wagisha.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I aspire for the crown because I truly believe that I have lived the journey that this crown represents, not just of beauty, but of becoming. Growing up, I was never the obvious girl. I wasn't the prettiest. I wasn't the smartest. I wasn't the girl who one would believe in. My life threw at me challenges far greater than my age, but I squashed every single one of them. I transformed obesity into fitness, ADHD into focus, and scars from a childhood burn accident into symbols of beauty and strength. And if you ask me how did I do it, I did it with my own resilience, but that was not just it. I think there was also some divine intervention that helped me, that helped that 8-year-old girl that was battling with all these big challenges. And now that I am in a position to give it back to the society, I want to do it through this crown.
Sorry,
and my
Vidisha,
advocacy
the
stands
time is
for
up.
Spirit Over Limits. Thank you very much.
And that's the top 3, ladies and gentlemen, of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. In just a few minutes, we will know which girl out of them takes home the very crown that will give her the opportunity to represent India at the prestigious stage of Mrs. World 2025.
Yeah, the judges are here who's gonna be announcing very shortly, and I can see the nervousness at the jury's table as well.
It's pretty intense,
Yes.
and I surely don't want to be a part of it, because standing right here, my heart is racing.
Yes, and the audiences have also gone silent because they're also contemplating who's actually going to be the winner, because each and every contestant so far has been absolutely talented, gorgeous, beautiful, and of course a deserving winner in her own way.
Absolutely. And this can be a pretty nerve-wracking time, I must
It's
say.
absolutely a nerve-wracking, and I'm sure, you know, this is giving me chills down the spine, because one beautiful lady will be representing India across the globe and making us proud.
She will truly be the flag bearer, and she will be carrying the hopes of all us Indians.
Yes, our very own trailblazer. Let's see who's gonna be the Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025 in next few minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, hold your horses, put on your seat belts, because this is gonna be surely a roller coaster ride when we announce the winner. And
absolutely.
And if I may ask you, according to you, who would be the winner? Or who could be the winner, who deserves to
They
be
are
winner?
all my favorites. Like, as you said, Girl Code, as a girl said earlier, Girl Code. I've been with these contestants for the last 1 week, and I have seen them grow in just a matter of 1 week. And I think each one of them is so deserving. Such incredible women come with such strong stories that they have to share with all of us. And I think every single one deserves to be right here.
You're very well said. I think I also kind of, say my bro code that we would want all 3 of them to win, because a guy, a boy will never want other, any women to get hurt or disheartened. So yeah, as a gentleman, we would want everybody to win.
Well, on that note, at least all 3 of these girls will be getting crowns. 2 will have a runner-up crown,
Yeah.
and 1 will take home the Mrs. India World crown. It just gives me goosebumps saying
Absolutely. And I have this question. I'm sure Sargam would be busy. If maybe she can, we would love to know from Sargam, when you were in top 3, what exactly goes on at back of your mind? I think she's busy.
I think for most of us pageant
Yeah.
girls, either we are chanting prayers or saying the Hanuman
Yeah.
Chalisa, or just saying, please say it's my name,
Yeah.
please say it's my name.
So let's come this side. I think let's take the middle of the stage before somebody takes away the crown. So if Sargam is not busy,
I think she's
She is
deliberating
busy,
the
yeah.
most important decision
of
this
somebody's
hour.
life, of course, Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. Or let me ask Shweta Shahada for now. Can you please have mic for Shweta Shahada? वरना मुझे आना पड़ेगा वहाँ पे. I would love to. मैं ही आ जाता हूँ यार. See, this is destiny. I was supposed to come there to give away the mic. So Shweta, my question is that, I'm sure as a guy I would never understand. I've never participated in anything except sports day, where also I failed always miserably. So how does it feel to be at top 3 and that plethora of emotions that going inside you? So how does it feel? Because I'm sure none of us would actually understand. Yeah. Yeah, this mic. This was meant to be your mic.
Honestly, when I was standing there in top 3, after giving the final answer...
Hello.
What? It's good. So yeah, after me, saying my final answer, which was very close to my heart, after that, I was like, I'm just leaving on God. And I think I have given my best. That was going inside my head that time. And I was just recalling all the moments where I felt how much hard work I have put in, how difficult it was for me from coming from Chandigarh all the way to Bombay when I was 16. I was just recalling every moment, every struggle, every milestone that I have thought in my mind. I have done it. So all the top 3 of Mrs. India World, I just feel that they are winners in their own life, because coming in top 3 is actually a big deal. So it is a moment where you feel that kya hoga.
Yes.
But honestly, जिसकी किस्मत में लिखा होता है, जिसने सच्चे दिल से मेहनत की होती है, उसको मिल ही जाता है जो उसको चाहिए होता है.
क्या बात है. Very well said.
On that note, sorry to cut you in, Abhinandan, but I need you right back on stage because the moment has arrived.
Thank you. All right, I'm coming back. I'm always in demand. That's what, I'm here. But yes, of course, all the Hanuman Chalisas and all the Gayatri mantras, I'm sure, would be at the top 3 contestants' mind joining.
And with that, I would also like to invite on stage Sargam Kaushal to crown and sash our winners. Also, can I please have Rosie Senenake on stage, please? Also, can I please have Shweta Sharda on stage?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to kindly put your hands together for our jury, who has been, of course, giving their best, putting their heart, mind, soul to this judgment that can actually change how people perceive life of someone who would be representing our Bharat at the world level. So a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our foundation pillar, the trailblazer, the super gorgeous, stunning, ladies and gentlemen, Sargam Kaushal, to kindly come on stage to the honors, along with her.
First Mrs. World, Rosie, and a stunning Miss Universe India, Shweta Sharda. Give it up for the jury panel, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't an easy decision for them to make tonight.
Warm welcome, Rosie G. Truly admire your presence. The trailblazer is here, the foundation pillar, the gorgeous Sargam Kaushal. It's gonna be a one.
And our very own Miss Universe India, Shweta Sharda. The moment has arrived. The judges are on stage and we are ready for the final moment that all of us have been waiting for. But before that, we would like to call upon stage our top 3 finalists of Cryoland Presents Elevitta Mrs. India World, co-powered by Studio 32.
The time has come to witness who's gonna be Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025, co-powered by Studio 32. Our judges, our juries here.
And how the legacy is going to continue forward.
Yes. Sargam is gonna carry forward the legacy. It's truly endearing moment for you, I'm sure, before we have the contestants.
And can we please have the top 3 finalists on stage, please?
Ladies and gentlemen,
give it up for our top 3 finalists. Talia, rukni nahi chahiye abhi.
The top 3 beautiful, very talented, gorgeous contestants of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025 are here. One of them would be representing India across the globe and making history. Who's that gonna be? Shall be revealed in the next few minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
To all top 3 contestants, you all did amazing and we are so proud of you. And for one of you all, the night changes from here onwards. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Okay then.
Let me do it in a better way. Audiences, are we ready to witness Mrs. India World 2025? Are we ready for it? Let's do it in a better way because one of them would be representing India across the globe, Mrs. India World 2025. Let me ask you once again, are we ready to witness one? That's the way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. One arduous decision. One of them would be representing India all across the globe. This is going to be a game changer, and one of you would be on, in fact, 3 of you would be on headlines tomorrow, making the change. A round of applause and make some noise before we have the final winner by our lovely jury, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay then, the moment is here. The second runner-up of Krylan Presents Elevitta Mrs. India World is... The second runner-up is Christina German. Give it up for Christina. She is the second runner-up of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. I would like Sargam to crown and sash Christina, a second runner-up. Congratulations, Christina. Very well done.
Very many congratulations, Christina. This is one iconic woman.
Give it up for Christina Joymon, second runner-up of Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025.
Creating history, making India proud across the globe, carrying forward the legacy, Christina, ladies and gentlemen. Elevitta Mrs. India World 2025. Wow, what a fantabulous journey this has been.
And now we are left with our top 2. Rinima and Vagisha, can you all please step a little forward and hold your hands. Our top 2 of Elevitta Mrs. India World. One of them is going to be crowned as Mrs. India World, and she represents India at the prestigious Mrs. World 2025. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Vagisha? Is it going to be Rinima? What do you all think, audience? No more names.
Who do you think could be the winner tonight? Who's gonna be Mrs. India World? Come on! Vagisha, Rinima, Vagisha, Rinima. Who's gonna be Mrs. India World 2025? One answer before we announce who's gonna be Mrs. India World. Come on, guys. I'm hearing Rinisha. That's an amalgamation of both the names. I think audience is more nervous than our contestants. Well, I love the kids' noise out there. How he's supporting Vagisha, Rinima. I can see amalgamation and plethora of emotions right here. Who's gonna be the winner? One final voice, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is gonna be Mrs. India World 2025?
Well, I think it's a 50-50.
Yes.
Rinima, Vagisha, all the very best.
Rinima,
This is the
Vagisha, Rinima, Vagisha, Rinima, Vagisha, and Elevitta Mrs. India World
2025
is Rinima. Social media news portals, creating history. Elevitta, Mrs. India
Queen
World.
takes her throne. Congratulations.
Tonight are the winners. So let's make some applause, noise, round of appreciation for all those 30 contestants who actually participated and who are winner in their own way tonight. Thank you so much for making this night really special. Thank you so much our jury, our judges for actually making this absolutely perfect decision, which I'm sure is going to create history tonight in all the social media news portals.
Always keep shining, believing in yourself, and chasing your dreams because you just never know. So thank you so much. This is your host Avanti Shroff and my co-host.
This is me. Thank you so much, Avanti. Thank you so much. This is me, Abhinandan Singh, radio presenter, television host, and thank you so much, everybody, for being part of this. And let's have a round of applause once again for the winners, for our jury, for our audiences, and of course our hosts, both of us. Thank you so much for being a fantastic host.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching us live on TGPC Official. And this is us signing off. Good night.
Thank you so much. And you can catch me on my Instagram, RJ Abhinandan. Thank you guys. Have a good evening before we have the photo op with the winners, Queens of the Night. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank